Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm very excited to be looking at Project Hail Mary starring Ryan Gosling. And to my left, I have The Rock. Man, you are massive. And I mean that in the best way. Real quick, the Project Hail Mary was written by Andy Weir. He also wrote The Martian. My dad bought this book for me. Which is very special, and I want to get right into it. This movie's coming out in March of next year, so me and The Rock are gonna take a quick look. All right, you ready? Well, before we start, upon further research, I've come to understand that this movie was directed by Phil Lord and Chris Miller, the brainiacs behind my favorite movie of all time, Across the Spider-Verse. Miles Morales. Give it up for Miles Morales. My favorite. He's my favorite. This Into the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse, Beyond the Spider-Verse. That arc is going to be, I can wait. I'm one of these people that I have patience. I want them to do it right. You have patience because, well, geez, you are big. You are, and I mean that in the nicest way. But enough about Across the Spider-Verse, because this isn't animated, and enough about, whatever you do, which is a ton, no pun intended. Let's get into this and why I think I haven't watched this. I watched it once, I believe, but my dad and I are geeking out about it because he finished the book in like 2 days. But I'm taking my time with it. I kind of don't want it to end. All right, ready?
Please state your name.
Ryland Grace. I just woke up from a coma. I'm several light years from my apartment. And I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut.
If you don't go, you die. With the rest of us. The sun is dying. You are the only scientist who might know what this says.
I'm just a teacher at Grover Cleveland Middle.
You have a doctorate in molecular biology. I need you to come with us. This is Project Hail Mary. The sun is not the only star dying. Every star was infected by its neighbor, except one.
Why? We don't know.
Which is why we built a ship to go there and find out.
It's 11.9 light years away. The astronauts die in space.
It's what you Americans would call a long shot.
Hail Mary. I get it. Who on earth is going to sign up for this?
If we do nothing, everything on this planet will go extinct.
You'll find a solution.
You are my solution.
I put the not an astronaut. I've never done anything. I've never done a spacewalk. I can't even moonwalk. I understand the stakes. I do. But my place is in the classroom.
The world is counting on you.
This might be very hard for you to understand. But some people are not good at things.
You know who you are. You're gonna do great.
I conquered zero G in 5 hours.
Object approaching.
Oh my God. So I met an alien. He's kind of growing on me. At least he's not growing in me, which was a concern for a little while. I'm Grace. I'm gonna call you Rocky. Thumbs up. Nope, that's thumbs down. You would do the thumbs up. It's close enough.
Don't judge me. Don't judge me. So this is why the channel is called Emotional Reactions, because I'm an emotional person. Wow. That's all I had to say. Okay, so it becomes clear, and this is why you're here. He meets an alien named Rocky. All right. This is phenomenal, and we're going to break it down. The two of us. The two of us. Dude, you get bigger and bigger every time I look at you. All right. Let's do it. Ryan Gosling.
To the dominant and iconic, can you smell what The Rock is cooking?
Now I have my finger on the trigger because I'll probably be pausing a lot. What did you think? Yeah, I know nobody's cooking anything in this movie, but what did you liked it? I know. Ryan Gosling is awesome. Anything else? Any other bits of wisdom? No? Okay. So the two of us are going to go through this, and again, there's not much I didn't like about this trailer. Okay, right off the bat, very cool. He wakes up from cryo sleep or whatever it is.
Please state your name.
Ryland Grace. I just woke up from a coma.
I love. It's like he's doom scrolling there.
I'm a coma. I'm
So cool.
several light years from my apartment, and I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut.
If you don't go, you die.
How there are some people that just he looks like a baby here. I don't know if it's makeup, if it's a little CGI. Are they de-aging him a little bit, which looks like a possibility? But I mean, this dude doesn't get old. I suffer from that.
We're the rest of us. The sun is dying.
Okay, so spoiler alert, if you haven't read the book and you don't want to know anything, then you can skip this part. There's something called astrophage. It's microscopic, and it's sucking the sun dry. I'll leave it like that.
You are the only scientist who might know what this says.
I'm just a teacher at
It's astrophage. I said it again. Astrophage. Can you say that 4 times fast?
over Cleveland Middle.
You have a doctorate in molecular biology. I need you to come with us. This is Project Hail Mary. The sun is not the...
Love the noises. Very satisfying.
only star dying. Every star was infected by its neighbor, except one,
Why?
We don't know.
which is why we built a ship to go there and find out.
So
And that's, of course, Hail Mary.
11.9 light years away. The astronauts dying.
Dude, Andy Weir, it's just one of these rare geniuses that just like, I mean, the research that goes into writing a book like this or The Martian, I mean, the scientific accuracy of The Martian has astounded scientists like Neil deGrasse Tyson. I mean, and to get everything right on the first try, I mean, it's just one of these rare authors, novelists. Okay, let's continue. Honestly.
Space.
It's what you Americans would call a long shot.
Hail Mary. I get it. Who on earth is going to sign up for this?
If we do nothing, everything on this planet will go extinct.
you'll find a solution.
You are my solution.
So this actor I absolutely love. He's in The Industry, the British show on HBO, and I think he was Toad or Frog or no, he was like a phase shifter in one of, I think it was in X-Men 3, The Last Stand, and I love him for that. I think he's awesome.
I put the knot in astronaut. I've never done anything. I've never done a spacewalk. I can't even moonwalk.
So there we have our first look at the mechanical arms. When he wakes up from his coma, these arms actually they were programmed by someone down on Earth, and they shave him and they bathe him, and they're very in the book. They're very cool. Not what I imagined here, but they do look like a little bit like Doc Ock. Cool.
I understand the stakes. I do. But my place is in the classroom.
So I don't remember a hacky sack being in the book, but it looks like they're playing into that. Oh, that's the Earth. Oh, how cute. That's a little Earth.
The world is counting on you.
These two gentlemen, come on.
This
Chef's kiss. Across the Spider-Verse. Let's go.
might be very hard for you to understand. But some people are not good at things.
You know who you are. You're gonna do great.
So in the book, in the movie, he's a molecular biologist who doesn't discover astrophage, but he's learning how it transfers energy back and forth.
I conquered zero G in 5 hours.
Object approaching.
Oh my god.
Okay, this is what actually brought me to stop. This is what brought me to tears. This ship. Now it's not exactly what I was thinking, but in my mind it was like one solid triangle, but this is infinitely cooler. So that's that's Hail Mary, and then this massive ship. I mean, like Thanos, eat your heart out kind of ship. Okay. So right there, they're connecting this xenonite tunnel. That's a xenonite tunnel. It's a very, very precious metal. I don't know if it exists on Earth.
So I met an alien. He's kind of growing on me. At least he's not growing in me, you know, which was a concern for a little while.
Okay, that's giving E.T. vibes. Come on.
For a little while.
Right there, that's E.T. Or Michelangelo, Sistine Chapel. Whatever it is, I mean, it's beautiful. This is so beautiful. And there's the hacky sack, and that's Rocky's hand. That's Rocky's hand.
I'm Grace. I'm gonna call you Rocky. Thumbs up. Nope, that's thumbs down. We do the thumbs up.
So in the book, and seemingly in the movie, Rocky only speaks through sound. And he's blind. And he has 5 legs and such. He's a walking rock. Right? This looks amazing. I don't know what else to say. I can wait till 2026, and I can wait till 2027 if that's when Across the Spider-Verse comes out. I can wait for it all. I'm here for it all. Let's effing go. You are massive. You are. Anyway, thank you. I want to thank Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, for coming all this way from Hollywood or Madagascar, wherever you are these days. But like if you subscribe if you like. Leave a comment if you think I've said anything worth commenting on. And peace. I'll see you in the next one.
To the dominant and iconic, can you smell what the Rock is cooking?